We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville, TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see the Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. That'll be taken about a yard deep. He stops right where he really did. The NFL simply got the knee at the 25. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. It's a short space. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Up to the 25-yard line. Tackle over the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11. Trouble thus far in the opening drive as they come on a 3rd and 11. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he is going to get a Jaguars first down as they get the 3rd down conversion. 33 yards outside at 32-yard line. First carry here. And a nice job for the one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 8.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he's going to get this inside. Jacksonville, first down and 10. Straight ahead. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
He's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Now left side of the swing pass. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm hoping that we use the backside of the backfield, because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. He just stuck out there, and they just got nice first down.
Well, we love to say get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that. Nice pick up on the first down. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing before 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out And by the way, they'll go to the sideline thinking themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. It'll be Minshew again. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. The kick by is good. Off-season, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it. You're exactly right. A lot goes into the off-season, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Yeah, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's take over a first down at their own 18-yard line.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up first and 10 at their own 18.
Cool. So far.
Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And you don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players, putting that stereotype right on the field.
And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
I know that on draft day, Jonathan Taylor was disappointed he didn't go in the first round, but when he heard his name called in the second round by the Indianapolis Colts, he had to be jumping up and down with excitement because of their big, strong, physical offensive line. And you put that with his downhill running style, and you get a perfect combination, perfect storm for a young guy coming into the league. 225 pounds, 6'4" at the combine. He's going to get plenty of opportunities to be a battering ram.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
No, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the yards you wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL than he did in Wisconsin. And yards after contact, that's his forte. The only thing he's got to improve on, taking care of the football. Put it on the ground way too often in Wisconsin. If he learns to hang on to it, he could be one of the surprises in the NFL.
Fourth down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got fourth and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish the tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys are coming for me.
And no need to get the offense on the field. They'll stay put on fourth and 1. It's Matt. And some room to run now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Indianapolis.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, Rivers. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
Touchdown.
T.T. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. He's got it. You'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship taking over. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
After 1-7-3 to score on EA Sports.
Jaguars 3.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Byob. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy to tie it in. And they get out, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
41-yard line.
They run. And he's going to be back at the line of scrimmage and take it down. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run the counter. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. On 4th down on his Logan Cook to punt. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual. Really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here on 1st and 10. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good catch here by Jack Doyle. He went to the Pro Bowl in 2019, but now has a new quarterback in Phillip Rivers, and he wants to be the Antonio Gates that Phillip Rivers threw to with the Chargers.
Rivers going to give you some Taylor. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready at left for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of apology.
And way out past the 35 before he's taken down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. Intercepted. Picked off at the 39. That's right. And they were finally running back, but not until it brings us all the way back to inside the 10-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due to him in preventing the touchdown after that interception.
About him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase.
Wow, that was a pig, bro. Damn, that was a pig.
Second down.
But if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the track route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Oh, I got my mic on.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On the run, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Rush in. Just 6-6, bullet high. Hey, Alpha. Get it.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Flush to his right. That's complete right around the 8. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 2nd and 7, Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Fullback, 380.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Indianapolis.
Black 11.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers, the pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Down, Colts.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the counter, it's Taylor. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
And the Colts first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going jet sweep. Here's Campbell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
He was
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rivers now from the 50. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Caleb Chason in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Throwing on second down. Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Reception there by T.Y. Hilton, and he absolutely terrifies defenses when he gets downfield. Speed, shiftiness, excellent hands. 5 1,000-yard seasons in his career.
Brings up 2nd and
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Draw play. This is Hines. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 21. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
1st and 10, Taylor now. He's to the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And he's got it up and through.
Colts 14. Jaguars 6. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rivers. And he's going to go down again. Aaron Lynch in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Taylor out of the gun. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Their own 31.
A check of the scoreboard there in the 3rd in Baltimore. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Get that quarterback here.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
91. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. General West. Hey, Foxtrot. Foxtrot. Mike 51.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Minshew's
Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Minshew. On the slant, this is Chark. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Minshew and Chark on the hook up their first down, Jacksonville. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good catch there by Tyler Eifert. And Jacksonville, who needed help at the tight end position, signed him to do exactly that. Spent his first 7 years in Cincinnati, a terrific red zone threat.
80 weapons. Here we go. Here we go. Check the backer. Check the backer. Set.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
How is that not? Oh my God.
It wasn't the right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, Delta.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll keep it on the ground. Trell. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2. Now Minshew. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
The Colts ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And a sack there by Josh Allen, and sometimes we have to draw the distinction. Is it the Buffalo quarterback, or is it the Jacksonville sack artist, as we just saw there? Former first-round pick, huge impact in his rookie year in 2019, 10.5 sacks and 2 forced fumbles.
Third down, Rivers. And that's caught inside the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This one into the hands of Burton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 11.
Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And this one is right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to 5.
17.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll run on first down. Cottrell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow, I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Connection made with Chenault. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That's good for another Jackson.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Indianapolis, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.